futures once again. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Gonna join the bid there.
Order filled.
Gonna join the bid there. Getting the signal right at the start this morning. Trend 5. Gonna hold it there. Wow, we're gonna sell off right on the signal. It's a little bit unfortunate there. At the signal, let's see if this can take off right now. Got a little bit of a rally here up to 2800 this morning. We're trading right around 20. What's this webcam? Trading a little bit higher right now. That's my webcam. That's a little bit better. Entry, we got a signal, entered in, got a little bit of slippage, but we entered in at 1325. Oh, 625. What's our stop at? 7. Kind of makes sense. It was at 3.25. Didn't really get a chance to adjust our stop. Just got the signal there. Kind of rushed in there. First signal of the day. Gonna wait for just an entry here. Just looking for this to push up here. Looking for this to push up above 28.14.75. Just to push. See if this can't make a newer high right now. Yep, we're getting a little bit of a newer high right now. High of day 2015. Again, a sell off right after. Come on. Trading. I think we can pop off here. Probably delete this this other trend there. Just keep this one clean, and then we'll have it on this one, the smaller one here. Pretty flat right now. Trading pretty flat right around our entry, a little bit below our entry. We might get stopped out here actually. Gonna keep holding here. Gonna change our stops to 2N. So that would make it 725. Stops at 725. Just to make it 6. 6 handle stop. What's up? What's up? What's up? Thank you for tuning in. We're gonna signal early this morning. Looks like we might get stopped out though. Looks like it's not gonna trend. That's fine. We're just waiting here to see what happens. Waiting patiently. Looks like we might get stopped out here. Who knows? It's getting a little bit close here. Time stop. Yep, we're getting pretty close. Looks like we're gonna get stopped. Oh, getting a little bit of a bounce there, surprisingly, but I don't think it's gonna help that much. Maybe it will. We're just gonna keep holding, following the system here. Just keep following the system. Follow the system, follow the system. There we go. There we go. Not bad. Actually, we're recovering pretty nicely. Back up. We'll see if it keeps pushing or not. Highs of day is 28.15. We have an entry at 13.25 and stops at 7.25. Pushing right up to our entry here. I was pretty close. Almost got stopped out there. Pushing up now. It just needs to break out of this resistance right here, right around the 28.15 area. There we go. Now we're pushing. Now we're talking, baby. We almost got stopped out there. It was just so close to stopping us out. Looking for this to push up more here. Getting a little bit of a recovery. Recovery from the bounce on that 750 area. We were one tick off from getting stopped out. How crazy is that? Definitely in an uptrend today since last night. Kind of a little bit of a sell-off, then pop off. Big trend. Then yeah, just a big trend. See if this thing keeps pushing, or is it gonna wait to push? I'm not sure. Definitely pushing now. Can I displace this one? No, I can't displace it. That's fine. I was thinking maybe I can move it ahead a bar so I can do it based off the close of the previous one, but it's okay. Move our stops up to 08. Looking for a big trend. See if we can push more. See if we can add here. Maybe we can add here. Thinking we can add here and then move all of our stops up to... Never mind. See if we can't change our stops to 3. See if we can add one at 17 here. Then move all of our stops up to the same one. So we get a little bit of a sell-off here. We'll just let it keep pushing. I mean, I was looking to add one there, but it didn't really hold for that long for me to add. It's okay too. Should have added at, our add area was 1625. I gotta work on my my scaling. Gotta work on my scaling here. Could have added one at 1625, I think. Then move all of our stops at 25. So our stops would have been at 1625, probably like 1450. We probably would have had to move all of our stops. Now I'm liking to sell off a little bit, but I guess it's natural in a trend. We could have probably added there, but we didn't. 16. It's getting low there. Getting below there. 15. Was weird. We're gonna get stopped out there. This thing can push. Come on. We can push here. A little bit of a resistance at that 2820 area. Let's see here. 2819.75 is where it got up to. It's gonna be this one's gonna be a slow one, I think. Took some risk off the table. Our stops are slowly moving up. Looking for big fat green candles. I mean, they're all green, but looking for this to push up really quick. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Getting the push, getting the push. Let's go, let's go. Gotta work on my adding skills. I always forget to consider it. But gonna wait for this candle to close here. Can I, do I have crosshairs? Yeah, there we go. I would like a crosshair, please. Looking for, so we can move this one up to here. That's where the last candle closed. Can move up our stops a little bit up to 2012. Right now we're just managing the trade. There's nothing else pretty much going on. We have about a 1.25, 1.25 point stop here. Not bad at all. It's about $62.5, $62.50 of risk for right now. Looking for this trend to push up even higher. Looking for these trends to push up even higher. I gotta remind myself to remember to add. The moment I do, it's gonna be a loser. I already know, because it's just how things work. When you try to add something to your system, the first one's like always a loser, but that's fine. Next time I will remember to always add. Well, we've been in this trade for a hot minute now. Waiting for this to pop up some more. This is actually the old system on the right here. I added some modifications to the system. So if we were trading the old system, we would have made two small profits over here and over here. And we would have got stopped out here, I believe. We would have got stopped out there, and we would have so we would have got stopped out there. This one would have been we would have got stopped out here, break even. So we would have ended up losing money technically in the old system here. The old system only caught really fast trends. That's what it was good at. It's good at really fast trends. Like a couple of weeks ago, when everything was dropping like 7% in a day, that's what it was really good at. Capturing those huge fast movements without risking anything. However, a lot of times I've come to realize that trends can be very slow, like these ones right here, like this one. Look how slow this is moving. It's over a span of almost a half hour now. It's only barely moved this much. It's not moving like 7% in a short period of time, you know what I mean? So I had to change the system up, or else we were getting chopped up. We had like 4 losing days in a row. Even though we had big winners to make it up, it was not working. We had to change something. So I just basically the same system, just wider stops, a little bit different kind of entry system. Instead of having my stop at 1 times volatility, in the beginning it's 2 times, and then as the trend moves, I move it all the way back to 3.5 times, so it has enough room for the market to breathe. When it comes back like this, you see here, our entry was here, it lets it come back a little bit. It gives it a lot of breathing room. You could see here, this is the 3.5 volatility right here. This is the 1 times volatility on the right. So you can see the big difference. We would have got stopped out a lot here. Here, I'll zoom out a little bit so you can see the whole picture. We would have got stopped out multiple times in the 1 times, and then none. We didn't get stopped out yet on the that way we place less trades, get less signals. Also, I'm not taking the 20 signal anymore, the 21 signal. I'm only taking the 55 signals for the biggest trend. So we're adjusting it. It's basically the same principles. We're not changing the principles of the system. It's just we got to move up to a little bit of a wider range. So we have a wider entry signal and a wider stop loss. than normal, so that we can let the trends breathe a little bit without suffocating. Let our system breathe a little bit without suffocating profits. Waiting for this to push up to make new highs here. 2023 seems to be the new resistance right now. Looks like we're almost there. Can we push up there? Ooh, that's not looking good. I don't think we pushed up at all there. Not looking good, not looking good. Not looking good. It's not pushing up above quite yet. Cannot take profits early either. Cannot. If you take profits early, then miss out on the chance of it being a huge winner. So we're just gonna hold system. We have a wide enough stop. We're gonna trust the system. We're just gonna manage the trade. That's all we're gonna do. Looking for this to push up here. Come on, can we break past that 23 resistance? Not breaking past it. We're having a little bit of trouble here. It's not good. Not good news. Not good news at all. Come on. This can do it. We had 3 candles close. So close to the new high. Can we break it? We had a doji here. Green candle here, doji here. See how this candle closes. This needs to pop above right now. This is not good. Get a little bit of a sell-off, a little bit of a reset right here. It needs to pop up. Moving our stops up 1 tick here. Now, currently risking $50 right now. Just looking for this to get to break even. At least. Looking for this trade to make it to at least break even. Come on, can we push here? Just looking to be break even if this is not a strong trend. Just push up another handle and then we'll be fine. We'll be sitting pretty. No money at risk. Come on. Come on, baby. Let's go, let's go. There we go. That's the pop that we wanted. That's the pop. Another handle. Gonna move up our stops to break even for now. Let this bad boy push a little bit. Gonna move our stops up to 15. Now we're definitely in the money. Worst case, we make money now. Worst case scenario, we're making money. Gonna check our turnip prices. What's your turnip prices, Desiree? Holy shit. I'm gonna plug in my phone while we're at it too. It's the 10 o'clock alarm. Let's see, where's that next one? Seems like we're up to here now. That's really good. Worst case scenario, we're 150 in the money. We got your boy Tom Nook here. 74 bells. Got a new neighbor, Gail. Pretty sweet, pretty sweet. 74 bells, that's kind of not good, not good. There's always the PM. Oh no, the guy's gonna be remodeling the tent to a building, so I'm not gonna get a. I'm gonna have to wait to use it. Can't use it for a couple days. I'm gonna go check my prices right now. Got stops at 16.25 here, 16 and a quarter. Definitely. Metronome. Espresso machine, that's pretty neat. Yeah, I'm gonna talk to your boy Timmy Tommy, the Nookers. 125. 1:25 a.m. Gotta post this shit. Opening up my Discord here. Whoops. See if I can't move it over. Gotta post these turn up prices. Let's go, let's go. Let's go. See if I can probably buy this plant. This plant looks pretty sick. Buy it. Thank you. Wow, we're pushing up even more? Holy shit, wasn't even watching the trade, dude. I was a little bit surprised. I'm gonna wait for this candle to close before we move our stops, though. That's pretty epic. Pretty epic move. Good morning. Good morning, Ethan. What's up, man? We're currently in a trade. Checking our animal costing turnip prices as well. Currently in a trade from this morning. This was our entry down here at 13.25. Moved up to the high of 27.50. Right now our stops is at 16.25. So worst case scenario, we make money. How about that, right? Worst case scenario, we make money. Yeah, playing Animal Crossing while trading. What a day, right? You play? Currently just managing the trade right now. It's a pretty slow morning, so we're just letting things kind of play out. Wait, do I have enough money? Oh, I do have enough. Sweet. I just found my money tree spot. Gonna dig this boy up. Yes. Gonna get it for the girl soon? Dude, I get it, dude. It's a fun game, dude. I think if you like grinding games, like progression, very slow progression, it's pretty decent. We're starting to get some speed now, it looks like. More transactionings are happening in the market right now. It's moving a little bit faster. Let's see if volatility picks up on the indicator down here. Currently it's at 2.5, which is actually really low. Let's see if it picks up. If it picks up, that means we're getting a sell-off, so hopefully it doesn't pick up. Just kind of watching this, watching this trade right now. Gonna just hold on tight with our stops here. Worst case scenario, we make money once again, so not really that big of a deal. We've been in this trade for almost 40 minutes now. This is crazy. Gonna let this baby ride. Oh, yo, what's up? Yes, sir. What's going on, Ethan? How are you, bro? Kind of stabilizing around that 2250 area. Gonna bounce there, a small bounce before it hits 2820. We're gonna see what happens here. Just gonna keep holding. Worst case scenario, we make money, so. Yeah, man, that's good. Good you still have a job. Krispy Kreme is still open, dude. Pretty sweet. Do you like it there or no? How are your coworkers and stuff? Alright, so it looks like we're gonna bounce up at that 22 area. See if it holds above that 22 area. I'm gonna have to leave for work pretty soon, so I'm gonna have to manage this trade on the go, on the phone. I still have about 20 more minutes before I have to go. 10, 20 minutes. Not bad. Not a bad deal. See if we can't get fish here. Getting a rally back up, dude. This is freaking awesome. Like making dough? Yeah, dude. I love, at my job, I love making dough too. It's like one of the best parts of the job. Super, it's almost like borderline therapeutic. We're just holding here. Just holding for a very long time. Just gonna hold till we get stopped out. This could just keep going up. Alright, so we're getting a little bit of a push here. Up to the 25.75 area. Let's see if we can break new highs. Possibly even go up to who knows? SPY might go to 3,000. Stops are 3 handles in the money. We're following the 20 period breakout system. We would be moving up to probably the 20 area, to be honest with you. Alright, moving our stops up to 1675. 3.5 handles in the money. Gonna turn off Animal Crossing for now. We have 125 turtle prices if anyone's interested. 125 turtle prices. Looking for this to push up. Oh, we're about to break new highs here. Current high of this push is 27. Oh, we're about to break new highs. This is actually fantastic here. Let's wait for this candle to close here. Very nice candle close. Gonna move our stops up to 1750 actually. We're another handle in the money here. Our stops are moving up here. Moving up pretty nicely. Waiting for this next candle to close here. Getting a little bit of a push here. High of day is 28 and a quarter. See this massive uptrend here. Massive uptrend. Even from last night. Last night kind of pulled back a little bit. We had a decent pullback at around... that was a couple hour pullback. That was from midnight all the way up to... looks like midnight. All the way up to like 6 or 7 in the morning. Couple hour pullback there. Getting a little bit of a rally. Back up. Another pullback. And then now this signal is still going from... I had a little bit of slippage had go on when I entered in my position. Gonna move up our stops to 1875. Wow, we're pretty decently in the money now. We're about 5.5 handles in the money. Worst case scenario, we make what was that? 250, 275. I want to say 275. Worst case scenario. Honestly, looking for this to push up more. Get a little bit of a bigger trend. I have 7 minutes, about 10 minutes, so I have to go to work. So, I guess I can manage it on my phone. For my phone. Hopefully, I don't get stopped out on my way to work. Can just see. We're gonna see. Oh, whoops! I was off cam there for a sec. Whoopsie daisy. Not a bad trade today. Not a bad trade at all. Really want to see this push up even further here. I think the modification of our system here, this was the old system on the right, I was just saying earlier before you joined, Ethan. This is our old system on the right. We would have got stopped out a bunch there. It's a little bit too tight. New system, have a lot of room for this trend to breathe. So, just catch bigger trends because it has a lot more room to move up. Slow? Yeah, super slow at work. At least the days I work. So I've been working like Monday, Tuesday, or Tuesday, Wednesday, like earlier in the week. So it's pretty slow on those days. But I hear that like the weekend's pretty decent, at least. The weekend is pretty decent. Maybe we can move this monitor in a little more. I feel like I'm a little bit off center from the camera. Old system. I'm on like the 5th version of my system, 5th or 6th or something like that. I haven't been keeping track. I just know that it's been Modified, it's like, it's been overhauled quite a few times over many years. Not many years, like 2 years. Look for this to push up, make new highs here. Looking to make at least our risk back. So we risk 6 handles and we're about 5.5 right now. So if we can just push up a little bit more, get minimally 6 handle stop loss, which looks like we are gonna get with this push up here. Gonna wait for the candle to close though, of course. Waiting for it to close. We're making new highs here. If it goes up enough, I'm just gonna take profit, because then I'll be done, and then I'll be approved to trade with this company. Okay, we're pushing up. Oh my god, it's going up. Are you guys watching this right now? Are you guys seeing this? It's pushing up a lot right now. We just moved about 4 handles, just about 4 handles in like a second. Seems. Alright, that candle closed. Moving our stops up to 22 now. We're really decently in the money right now, which is fantastic. Looking for this to push up some more. Alright, looks like our new stop is 23.25. We're so in the money right now. It's moving pretty quick too. You could see it's fluctuating very quick as opposed to before. The dome is what they call it. This thing over here. So you can see it's a bit flickering. It's slowing down a little bit right now, actually. Volatility all-time low right now for this type of chart. This longer time frame chart. 234. Normally it's at like 3 or 4. Pretty crazy. Past couple of days it's been pretty low, like 3 or below, 3.5 or below. Yeah, current stops are at 23.25. I'm gonna have to leave. I'm gonna have to end the streams pretty soon to go to work. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Probably manage on my phone. See if I can log in through my phone here. Let's see. Set my streaks, of course. Big win. Of course. Gotta send the streaks. Streaks #1 priority. Cannot lose the streaks, you know what I mean? Push it up even more. Wow. Absolutely crazy day in the markets today. Super hella crazy. Let's see. We can afford to move our stops up to 24.75 till this next candle closes. Dude, we've been in this trade for almost an hour now. About 40 minutes, 45 minutes or something like that so far. Old system, I'd be in and out within like 15 minutes or less. Nice. Nice, dude. Moving our stops once again. Moving our stops up to 25.50. We're a clean 12 handles in the money right now. Clean 12 handles in the money. Worst case scenario, so that's 12 handles would be, I'm gonna say decent. 12 handles is decent. Probably like 500. Let's calculator. Let's see. 12.5 times 12. That's not right. Oh no, it's 50 times 12. 600. Worst case scenario, we're gonna make 600 from this trade. We're gonna move our stops up to 26.50. So from our entry, 13.25, 26.50. That's about 13 and a quarter. 0.25 times $50. 662.5. Gonna move our stops up once again to 27. Dude, there was a couple of times where I thought I was gonna get stopped out pretty early down here. As soon as I entered, it went down. Back up, and then it went back down. Almost got stopped out. I was like a quarter of a point away from getting stopped out. Our stop was down here. Then it rallied. Then it stalled for like 10 minutes. Another stall for like another 10 minutes. Now we're up here. It took so long for it to break out. This was had to be patient. If we took profits early, would not have this big of a run here. I just look to exit the trade here, to be honest, because I'm gonna have to leave for work, and I kind of don't want to manage it from my phone. So we'll give it a couple more minutes. I'll give it like 2 more minutes, see what happens in 2 minutes. But honestly, I really don't want to be managing this while driving or at work. So I'm gonna looking to exit the trade possibly. Sounds like shooting myself in the foot, because this can go even further, but that might be the best choice. Then tomorrow, all we have to do is get one more win like this, and then we will be in the money to complete the competition, or complete the interview here. Look for this to push up more. Wow, this is actually just crazy. This is actually crazy that this is pushing up this much. Might look to exit the trade here though. Alright, you know what I'll do? I'll move up our stops up to 1. Move up our stops to 1 times volatility. I kind of don't want to. Kind of want to let this ride. I'm not sure. We should just follow the system, right? Should just follow the system. Alright, 2 more minutes, and then I'm gonna have to end the stream there. Head out to work. Stops at 27. Entry was at 13.25. Let's see. Check out this calculator once again. So we could do 27 minus 13.25 is 13.25 times 50. 687.50 profits if we get stopped out right now. Or we could take it out now, still lock in 900. But if it rides up a lot more, then we'd be missing out on huge wins. What to do? I think we should just trust the system. Hopefully pans out pretty soon. We've been in this trade for nearly 50 minutes now. Have to leave up for work pretty soon, or I'm going to be late. It's pretty much the longest trade I've ever been in, honestly. Besides in options, we have to hold over a couple weeks. Yeah, pretty good stuff, right? We were risking in the beginning about 275 for this trade. Or was it? No, it was 7 handles. We were risking 7 handles in the beginning. We almost got stopped out. 1 point away, like 1/4 of a point away from getting stopped out. This could have easily lost us money this morning. Yesterday was a loser. Actually, yesterday we had a couple winners, but overall ended up losing money yesterday. Keeps it in perspective. Every day is not a winner like this. Alright, so let's see what's going to happen here. We're going to get stopped out or not. Getting a lot of selling pressure here. Although this could just be a pullback, there's a lot of pressure to sell right now. People are pushing, volatility's picking up a little bit. This might be over, boys. Could get, getting a little bit of a bounce there. Little bounce. See if it matters or not. Okay, I'm gonna be a couple minutes late for work. But I'd rather see this end than keep running it while driving. Like we could get stopped out here. Come on. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream there, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll probably be live again tomorrow to trade.
Stop filled.
Alright, we're getting stopped out there. Perfect timing. Locking in that money. Gonna see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. But other than that, peace out. Thanks for watching.